In this standard, SP 2, 3, and 5, we're going to learn about the measures of center. This deals with mean, median, mode, and range. Terms to know, measure of center is a single value that describes the middle of a data set. Mean is the sum of all items in a set of data divided by the number of items in the set. This is also called the average. Median. When I think of median, I think of driving down the highway or interstate and you look at the middle of the road. That middle section of a highway or interstate is called the median. And in mathematics, median is the middle number of, or the mean of the middle two when the numbers in a data set are listed in order. So you have to list those in order, and then the middle number is your median. Mode is the number that occurs most often. And range. I always use the example of a golf range. When you go to a driving range to hit a golf ball, you start at 0 and you hit the golf ball, let's say 150 yards. Well, I hit the golf ball 150 yards, so that would be 150 minus 0. That is range. Range in mathematics is when you take the largest and the smallest number of a data set and you subtract the two. And that is how far the data is spread. Average. Find the sum of the data. In other words, add up all of your numbers. I add all those up and I get 30. So the sum of that data is 30. Now that is not my average, that's the sum of the data. I now count the number of data items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I now divide the sum by 8. And I get 3.75. 3 and 75 hundredths is the mean of that data. So the average is 3.75. Mode is the number that occurs most often. In this case, the number that occurs most often is 2 because it shows up 3 times more than any of the other numbers. Median. First step, order the data in numerical order. Now that you have it in order, go till you meet in the middle. Now, in this case, I have 2 middle numbers. When you have 2 middle numbers, you add those up and you divide by 2. And 3.5 would be my median. Now, let's say I had 1, 2, 5, 6, and 7. In this case, I would only have 1 median, and my median would be 5. Last one, range. Find the biggest number, 12. Find the smallest number, 2. Subtract the 2. The range is 10.